From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Around first, he's digging for second, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Odubel Herrera. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame.
The left fielder,
here's Corey Seager. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
Ready now, Justin Turner. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Line drive to center field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, designated hitter, Ben Revere.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Swing and a miss got him reaching, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Here's Jonathan Scope now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Digging in, Corey Belanger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Seager racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding into the box, Russ Hoskins. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this. He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Lays off 2-2 now. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tight roll. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman.
Salvador Perez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Ian Kinsler. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's Chris Davis now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielder. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Rusney Castillo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Belanger is there and the side is retired. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. Castillo is there, 1 away. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now. And here's Jose Peraza. He's currently hitting just under 310 on the season. Soft liner towards center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners going. Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Peraza is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate. Digging in to try it again. Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lorenzo Cain. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Lifted into center field. Hamilton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, Jonathan Scope. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Jonathan Scope.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Castillo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Corey Belanger. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Russ Hoskins. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Oh, and this goes right past him. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kane is after it. And that's the 3rd out. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Justin Turner.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Hoskins is there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that in is the 3rd baseman Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 strike now from Cole. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding in, Jose Peraza. He reached on a single in his first try. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castillo is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Ben Revere. A hit in 2 tries so far. Cole gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. This is on the ground over to first. And Davis will take this one himself to retire. So stepping in, Ian Kinsler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ian Kinsler.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Kinsler hits the bag at first and heads for second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Chris Davis. He singled his last time up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. In now, Rusney Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rusney Castillo.
And he takes ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Scope. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Jonathan.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
2 swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. Looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly guessing wrong because he didn't touch either one of those balls.
Seager is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out.
First baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Belanger. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. At the plate,
The right
Russ
fielder,
Hoskins,
number 14.
0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Hoskins.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Left side. And that's through for a hit. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Oh, he got a good pitch to hit right there. Now, I know it was a slider. Not a lot of people like to hit sliders, but it was in a good hitting location. He just looked like he was fooled a little bit and got caught looking.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded foul. Cole has his target. Here he comes 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
So he sets him down swinging. Odubel Herrera goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Peraza ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a flare out toward right center. Scope ranging into shallow right, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Jose Peraza. He singled in 2 trips. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Peraza.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. Seager on the move. Around first, digging for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. First pitch on its way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Seager has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Turner camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Benintendi is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Andrew Benintendi.
Shortstop, Andrew Benintendi.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hamilton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Batter number 3.
Digging in and looking for more, Ian Kinsler. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So stepping in, Chris Davis. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Got him swinging, and that will end the... Striding in once again.
Leading out for the Yankees, first baseman, Corey Belanger.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Kane is under it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Russ Hoskins, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Standing in, Rusney Castillo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Rusney Castillo.
Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a pitch swung on and hit on the ground to Longoria at 3rd. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for
Coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Cain. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Digging in now, Corey Seager. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. 2 out with the man at first. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Justin Turner.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, so coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Longoria is going to have himself extra bases. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The batter, number 13.
To pick things up where we left off, Jose Peraza. Anthony Swarzak comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out in front as he grounds this one to short. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's Ben Revere. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here on the line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he will beat the throw safe at home plate, and it's now a 3-run lead at 7-4. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Benintendi over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Kane is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now in the box, Andrew Benintendi. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Sun Hwan Oh comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, Salvador Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Standing in, Ian Kinsler. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Ian Kinsler.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Hamilton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Chris Davis now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Scope is there. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. Yankees win. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why.